Hello and welcome to the Startup Bipolar. In today's discussion, we want to share about how to rebuild your light, your life, your energy, and your hope in times of struggle. Many people have looked at situations, and when they are at their deepest and darkest, they do not know what it takes inside to want to keep going. And what I've learned over many years, when I was a therapist, I ran a group for brain cancer patients and their families. I've also read in books about, as an example, Joel Osteen. His mom was diagnosed with a terminal cancer and told she would be dying in a very short time. And in all those situations, the people that were going through the darkest tragedy had to look and reach inside to figure out what could hold them and help them hang on and rebuild and try to find a different outcome. In Joel Osteen's mom's life, she was very religious. Her husband had been a preacher for many years. So she went to God and asked for a prayer to save her. It not only did help her, she's lived many, many years since that time. And I want to say that this doesn't have to be everyone's answer. Whatever your faith, your belief system, or your idea, the overall belief of rebuilding, of not giving up, is very much one of the vital ways and reasons why you have a chance to survive. For whatever it is worth, I've learned over my life, reading many books, meeting lots of people, including many of the most achievement, success-based people in history, that the ones that succeed and the ones that survive, especially during times of tragedy, figure out how to hold on to hope. I've also seen that taking things lightheartedly can help a ton. This may mean watching things that make you laugh, seeing kids that are having enjoyment, making fun of stuff, goofing off, being silly. It lightens the load of the pressure. And when you put all these things together and you say to yourself, I don't want to get into that dark, deep spell of sadness, of sorrow, of sickness. I want to hope there's a better outcome. And I thought to myself deeply, what if someone were dying? What if this plague or this COVID was killing all of us? What if the ones that really made it through said no matter what happened in life, we were all going to, if we survive, get old. We were, as we age, get into our 70s, 80s, 90s, even 100s, going to have our bodies fail. So those that look at it like that no matter what you were going to do, what you believed in your faith, what you did with money, what you had in your career, all those people will eventually start seeing their bodies and minds break down. So what I say to you is hold on, hang on, and find hope and happiness. What brings you that joy? What gives you that love, that light, that energy to say, I'm having a good time. Maybe you watch a fun show. Maybe you listen to some songs. Maybe you do some dancing. Maybe you just think of silly things in your head that make you smile. I don't know what works for you, but I hope you find it. And I hope even if you have a loved one dying of cancer or you have yourself feeling like COVID could kill you and all you know, that you remember that the people that have survived in the past had all types of things come upon their family, their friends, and themselves. And the ones that made it through sort of had that Joel Osteen mother attitude. She was told she was going to die in a few days, but she wasn't accepting that. She wasn't letting that be the final answer, the final story, and she went on for many, many years. And even though she did that with faith, I say to you, do it with your way. There's a great song by Frank Sinatra, I Did It My Way. And that's what I say to you. Do this life your way. Find fun, joy, happiness, hope, health, and hang on, because during COVID, we've all faced a tragedy. We've all faced trouble. We've all faced things getting harder, but I give you credit today. You hung on. You're still here. You're listening. You're learning. Yeah? You're saying life isn't always easy to love. I thank you so much for watching. Please check back bipolaronline.com, and we hope to help you find a little bit of light in a life that may be a road with struggle.